That's why they say what they say about you, huh? Can't miss. A legend at 19. The next GOAT.
Yep, keep going.
Look, just don't try to prove it all at once, right? Look, you got the all-NBA upside, clearly. So you only need to show flashes right now.
Coach, I'm trying to show my full potential.
That's the competitor's mentality, and I get that. But just remember that it's a long process, MP. As long as you tap into what makes you great, we're all good. No one is expecting a fully formed MVP on day one.
Loud and clear, Coach.
Great. So go out there and have a little fun.
Hey, you know I will.
Have a great game, boss.
All eyes on MP tonight. The anticipation for this highly touted prospect has been building for some time, leading to this game as he makes his NBA debut. And
Pacers fans, stand up. Let's get loud.
Game one of this great season to come. It's just so great, Clark, to be here with you. How excited are you?
No more off-season talk, guys. I mean, finally, we get to play for real. Some games that count. Let's go. Like me on Christmas morning, I am excited.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. In the backcourt, it's Jones and Poole. And at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And Greg making his debut, MP coming from a long line of NBA players.
And Kevin MP, the son of Prince, a longtime Clipper and Mavs player. And don't forget his grandfather was Truck, another pro player who played back in the 80s. So MP, the latest member of the family to make his NBA debut.
And it's sent back by Turner.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
Outside Mathurin, pass to MP. 5 on the clock. Back falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Really good trip down the floor. MP converting in close.
And it's Jones with the ball for Washington. 4-point game. And Clark, when we take a look at your former team, the Indiana Pacers, is it fair to say they're a work in progress?
Most definitely, Kevin. I mean, I think they've got some really outstanding young talent as well as a very experienced coaching staff. That combination should bode well for the Pacers' future. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And you think about the hype and expectations surrounding MP, Greg, the shoe contract and endorsements lined up from day one.
And the team at Jordan identified him immediately as someone they wanted to sign. Makes sense, too, given how likely he is to be a star. Jordan wanted him with the company right from the start.
Daniel Gafford, shooting 1.
And that one misses. The Pacers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Pass to MP. Some nice passing here by Indiana. He kicks it to Turner. The pass to MP. Outside Turner. Mathurin passes to MP. Off target from outside. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Poole finds Jones. Back to Poole. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Here's Turner. Again, Indiana.
Just a fantastic job by MP getting the ball right where it needs to go.
Wizards trail by 4. So Clark with his talent and upside. The future is extremely bright for Benedict Mathurin.
Very bright, shining extremely bright. I love this young man. Like his comportment, Kevin, as much as I like his athleticism and his ability to score at all 3 levels, he just seems to be unfazed and plays with a maturity and confidence that belies his youth.
Fields checked in for Halliburton. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Shamet's checked in. Avdia, he has yet to score. 6 to shoot. For the screen on MP. Jones, no luck.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Walker the pass to MP. Inside. The kick out to Walker. Outside Mathurin. Turner with the screen for Mathurin. To the inside. Turner inside. Covered by Gafford. Hits it from 3-point range.
What a gifted shooter. Field is especially dangerous from the corner.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Washington. They trail by 7. And it's MP with the rebound. Indiana's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Mathurin. Yep, that one goes in there.
This is what you love about Mathurin. Benedict, he can score in a number of ways. The floater game, just one of his many tools.
Jones, the pass to Gafford. Passes to Shamet. Kicks it out to Jones. For the screen on MP. Jones, no one around him. Hits the jumper in space.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the basket by MP.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter.
Here for the Pacers. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Buddy Hield. And MP subbed in for Bruce Brown. And then for Washington, Avdia's checked in for Mike Muscala. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Landry Shamet. Wizards trail by 5. So the Wizards 5 right now. Sliding in at the wing spots, it's Poole and Avdia. Gallinari is out there with Kispert, and it's Jones in at the point. Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
Pass to Poole. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Rebound by Smith.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
It's Jones on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the triple. Jones has got 5.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Here's MP. Close in. No stopping MP.
Good work by Mathurin getting rid of the ball. When somebody has a better shot, you got to throw it his way.
Wizards trail by 6. Jones for 3. MP grabs the miss. Pacers have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, of course, the Pacers have a great history, And star point guard Tyrese Halliburton is eager to embrace it. He said, "I want to know all the stories of Pacers players of the past. I want to know more about Ron Artest and everybody who played for this organization. I'm being where my feet are. I love being here in Indy." Kevin?
Oh, I'd love to hear that. He could be that next Pacers great player. David, thanks.
Halliburton, all about getting his teammates open looks, does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
Jones, no luck.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
The shot's good.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Wizards trail by 12. 1:09 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Kispert. The Wizards working the ball around now. And another miss by Washington.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Tyrese Halliburton. He's coming off an excellent season. He's averaged 20 points a game, 10 assists, and 3 rebounds. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
Gafford with the ball. Mathurin picks him up. Poole, no good. Pacers leading by 12. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The pass to Halliburton. Here's MP. Guarded by Poole. Left side Walker. Down low. Here's MP. Right through contact. MP
demonstrating some muscle on that finish. Knows how to score in those tight spots.
And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his third foul so far. It's Indiana sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their transition game has been in full effect. Right back after this break.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the Indiana Pacers. And you have to admire MP's confidence as a rookie.
Chip off the old blocks. Both his dad and his granddad had great belief in themselves. The difference with MP, he's one of the best prospects we've ever seen.
First game in the NBA, you're going to have some nerves, but now the opposition's feeling some nerves because they found a way to stop him. Every possession, he's looking to make a play.
Yeah, MP's unselfish by nature, but he's also not shy about taking over when it's needed. Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the Washington Wizards. Thanks for joining us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their makes.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
Tyrese Halliburton is out there with MP. And there's Miles Turner. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Walker in at the 4-man position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Passes it to Avdia. Clark, these days, especially in the playoffs, any weak link defensively gets exposed.
Yeah, well, you're going against the same opponent. So whatever area that you're weak in, that's going to be exposed. Specialists can get a few more minutes during the regular season, but in the postseason, hey, every possession extremely valuable, and you're trying to have the players on the floor that give you the best chance to win at the highest level.
The shot's good from Halliburton.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Poole against MP. Pass to Jones. Over Halliburton. Jones, no luck.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yes, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Avdia, the pass to Jones. Now Gafford. Poole with no one around. Hands it from downtown. Poole's got 6.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
As a GA, the Wizards, with their trades over the summer, they have definitely hit the reset button for a rebuild.
Yeah, and moved on from Beal and traded Porzingis as well. So kept Kuzma and brought in Poole to start the youth movement. Exciting time for the Wizards.
That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Poole. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. They've led by as many as 14 points. Over in the corner, Turner. Pass to Halliburton. MP up top. The feed to Turner. To the paint. Here's MP. Oh, MP staying with it through the contact.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that number.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for.
Hields checked in for Indiana. And a switcher also for Washington. Shamet's checked in. Wizards trail by 14. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. He dishes it to Jones.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Kuzma outside. Shoots over Walker. Kuzma can't get it to go. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Yeah, another turnover. The guys on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
You got this, MP.
So the Wizards 5 right now. They've got Kispert. Landry Shamet is out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Gallinari in at the 4. Poole kicks to Gallinari. Halliburton against Poole. Out to Gallinari. Here's the 3. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
The shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Outside for Halliburton. Walker in the post. Gafford's there. Yes, that goes in. Walker's got his first bucket in this one.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And it's Gallinari missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's MP. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Hey, this guy does everything. Any team will be lucky to have a player like MP.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Pacers. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Buddy Hield. And then for Washington, Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Gallinari. Avdia comes in for Kispert. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Landry Shamet. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Guys, I had a chance to find out what Wes Unseld Jr. discussed with his players. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
.157 left in the fourth. And here is Poole. Outside, Jones. Back to Poole. A 3-ball. The Pacers pull it in. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Poole. Indiana moving the ball around. To the middle. Here's MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Jordan Poole picks one up.
Clever little move that time by MP to get himself to the line. Really good sense of the moment there in drawing that foul.
And with the new CBA, Clark, one thing that again didn't get any traction, the franchise tag.
Yeah, not surprising. I mean, if a guy really wants to leave a team these days, most of the time a trade will be made. It doesn't necessarily have to get to free agency. Hey, this was exactly the kind of game Coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win for Indiana.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
I thought his active hands were a big help. I mean, he took some chances on defense, and his gambles paid off. He got a bunch of steals.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And here's Poole for 3. The rebound by Turner. Halliburton against Jones. Down low, here's MP, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Excellent focus right there. MP absorbing the hit and then powering right through it.
And the free throw, no good.
They're going to win it, so he should just relax.
6th personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Washington, Danilo Gallinari. At the line for 2.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort.
Thank y'all. Wow, listen.
Right here.
I do my best to get to everybody, but we're going to try to do this in an orderly fashion, all right? Why don't we start right over here?
Gary Carson, local news. MP, this was the most...
Most guys in the league think...
Bild monatlich. Wie fühlt es sich an, dein allererstes NBA-Spiel zu?
Wow. It's great that the NBA is such a global game.
Damian Patterson, City Free Press. What does it mean to you to be a...
It means a lot. Yeah. You gotta respect where you come from.
Parfait, merci. Béatrice Corbet, La Compétition.
Man, love you guys. France is awesome. I went there to help promote my first shoe deal, and I fell in love with the country. I mean, there's so much beautiful history there, but it's also very modern and forward-thinking at the same time. I'd love to go back someday and spend some serious time there. Thank y'all. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Good to see you. Thank y'all.
One more.
Proud of you, MP.
Hey, you should be. I'm about to do something special with the family name. No? Level it up.
You talk real big for somebody who just was crying as they dropped their Ninja Turtle in the toilet.
Pop, that was like 12 years ago. I'm a grown man now.
You can't even rent a car.
That's why I got you.
Uh-huh, and you're lucky that you do.
Hey, I appreciate it, Pop. You here to keep me on track.
And you know what the goal is.
Greatness.
That's right. Oh, speaking of, you know who this guy is.
Yeah, what about him?
He just updated his all-time GOAT list. It says that you have a chance to make it to the top someday.
For real?
Mm-hmm. Take a look.
So with all this talk about MP being the best prospect since LeBron James and Victor Wembanyama being a generational talent, it got me thinking about my all-time GOAT list. Now, if you are new to the pod, you might not know that I have a passion for ranking the legends. I've spent a massive amount of time researching their careers, and I placed them into 5 tiers of greatness. You can find that list on my website, by the way. Now, I love working on my GOAT list, but these guys are so legendary that they tend to stay in the same spot year after year. So I decided to add a new tier called the Got Next tier. This tier contains some of the younger guys in the league who aren't quite GOATs yet, but who, if they continue on their current trajectories, will almost certainly be in that discussion when their careers are over. Now, you may be wondering who's in the Got Next tier, so let's get to it. These are
the kind of people you want on your side if they're going to call you the GOAT someday.
Oh, come on, Pop.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.